All right, cool. I think recording has started, and yes, my voice is also flowing. Yes. Hi, my name is Shlok, and I am a product designer, UI UX designer. Today video we are going to discuss on how we can actually build a dashboard and how we can actually monitor multi AI agents in OpenClaw or any software. So it's a dashboard that I built to control my agents, and this is what I think will help you guys also, anybody who is trying to control and manage multiple AI agents in one system. And this is important also, right? Why? Because see, if you share one knowledge, basically multiple knowledge and multiple skill set with one agent, then your agent will hallucinate, right? For instance, there is in humans, if one person has a depth of knowledge in graphic design, then that person is much better graphic designer than the person who is don't have the understanding of that. Similarly, a tech person will not have the understanding of graphic design, and there is no shared skills as well. And same rules apply for agents also. They have their own capabilities, they have their own skills, they have their own tools. So how we can manage them, and how we can see and understand what our AI agents are doing. So this video is on that. And before starting, I would just like to know that I would just like to let you know that I am not a professional YouTuber. I might fumble it between. I might repeat multiple times. I might buffer in between. So please bear with me, and just skip that part. Move that YouTube slider to forward from that part, because I'm not going to edit this video. I will just keep it as raw as it's possible. Okay, so let me just cool. Yes, I can make it float perfect. So this was my last attempt. Let me just remove it. Cool. So as I told you, my name is Shlok. I'm a product design leader with 9+ years of experience. I have designed product for Akash Institute, for Urban Company, Airtel, and Revigo. So okay, cool. Where is that thumbnail? Wait. As I told you, I just learned this, how to keep this floating. Okay, this thumbnail and record the screen at the same point of time. All right. So what you are looking at is my mission control dashboard, which I designed, not designed, it's developed, it's in production by the way, right? Using my AI agents only to understand what is actually happening with my AI agents and how I can control them. Okay, so you can see the sections here. I have dashboard, project, task, cron jobs, model usages, user, and arms. So I will cover each and everything one by one, and the importance of this, why this whole tab, these tabs are important. So the first one that I want to talk about is this arms, right? So in office and corporate, you know that there is HRMS, which is human resource management system. In AI world, we will have this arms, AI resource management system. You can see I have total 13 agent, 13 activities, 7 department, and I have one Mac Mini. Why this one Mac Mini? Because I have one Mac Mini. Maybe in future I will take out some of the agent from this Mac Mini, because obviously GPU and RAM will be needed for heavy graphic works. So at that point of time, this will be my central place where I can track how many Mac Minis I have. So this is how I have thought of. You will see here, I have the directory of all the agents, for instance Shlok, and I have also given the unique ID to each and every agent, and I have bind that name of the agent and unique ID together. So wherever my agents are working, they are taking the fingerprint of unique ID with them. So that is very important to track your agents, and that's how we actually follow in companies, in corporates as well. You can see I have defined roles for them, right? There is CEO, Shlok is CEO, Vinay is CEO, Alok is CTO, Nisha is CMO, there is CBO, there is HOD, and there is CAO, right? And there is some full stack developers, and there is some QA engineers right here. And you can see how these agents are reporting. So Vinny is directly reporting to me. I'm a founder, and Vinny, rest of them, all the sub basically the agents are reporting to Vinny, and they are active. If you want to see the hierarchy, so this is the hierarchy that is actually, I have used. There is me, Vinny, and inside you can see all these agents, and inside agents you can see my sub agents, right? In Alok you can see there is full stack developers, 3 full stack developers, 4 full stack developers, and there is 1 QA person. Similarly, I am going to add more and more agents in my CMO, Chief Marketing Officer, CBO, Chief Business Officer, HOD, Head of Department, Head of Design. So this is my plan to actually add more and more agents, and this is what the hierarchy it will be. And why it is important now, marketing like persona understands about social media, understand about how Instagram works, and all sort of things, right? So all those capabilities and tools that I'm going to add is inside this agent only. I'm not going to use those capability in CTO's agent, whereas in CTO, if you will see, Alok has lots of understanding and learning about the technology aspect of it, right? So I don't want to give those skills and tools to Nisha. So these now these tools and skills will have a separate MD files, separate identity, and everything. So the organization of the files, right, is very important when we come to multi AI model, right? So this is how I have built the structure of my hierarchy. Now you can see I have also created this document, where document I can just click on this and I can read all the MD files, what is happening here, right? So I have built that so that I don't have to ask again and again that show me your MD file. And when you are managing multiple agents, then that would be tough for you to actually look at the agents agents MD files and all. So there is personal information, that is it's prod, so I will not click on that. So there's events that you can see each and every time the life cycle events are happening. So this is my arms, right? This is my AI resource management overall. Now coming to this users tab, what is happening on users tab? Let's see this. This is user management, where I am trying, like, I am again, this is the same user tab that you can see, same data that you can see, departments, and I can suspend actions. So let me just tell you about this user tab. User management tab is basically from where I can control all the roles and permissions and access control for this dashboard. So with AI coming into the picture and multi-AI models coming into the picture, you have to understand that this will be effective only when you have a team, and team should be capable of using the dashboard. There should be I would say good amalgamation between the human and the AI, and you have to build a dashboard for that, right? So this is the dashboard that I'm talking about. So this dashboard access is given to all the roles and users that you are looking at. These are the real persons as well, right? And these are the agent versions that I have created for them. Okay, so the person who is sitting in the backend, or maybe in the CTO, Alok, he will go and talk to that agent, and he will do all sort of tasks from here only, right? So obviously there is one person, and this is the dashboard that the person will be using. Now if I can look on select this user management, you can see access control. In access control, I can click on it. I can select here which tabs, or these tabs, which tabs and sub tabs I want visible to that particular agent. So when I give control to, for instance, Parul, okay, so I can see that Parul has cron job access, Parul has these access, and where like you can see this Arjun, right? Arjun don't have any visibility access. Why? Because Arjun is a sub developer and there is no dashboard access that I want to give him. I want to give access to only CTOs, CXOs. So this is what I have built this role and permission for, and this is the central role and permission from where the data is actually following. So if I go here and select anyone and say no access, then all the access from the dashboard, everything will get removed, right? So this is user control and access. Now this is interesting part, model usages. You have to build a basically tab where you can understand which AI agent is using which model and how much it is costing you. That is very important, because at the end you want to track in the same way, right, productivity of that model. For instance, if any, as you can see, today's cost is this, and open router, as I told you, right, and how many requests who is sending. For instance, if you can see Arjun is sending these many requests, I can click here agent, and I can check which agent is sending how many requests. And also I can filter here. I will apply filter here. I will add one filter on the basis of tokens, right, or maybe I will add a sorting here. Wait, on the basis of cost I have the sorting. So if you will see here, on the cost of sorting, Alok is using lots of basically amount and lots of output input token, because he is a developer and he is actually sending lots of packets and doing their whole development work. So I think yes, it's valid and it can be done. So from this dashboard you can actually understand if any of your AI agent is hallucinating and sending repetitively calls, or maybe if anyone hacked your one of the agent and start basically using the whole system. So how will you track that? You need some software or some dashboard where you can use and see the usages model. So this is where I'm tracking it. The cron jobs, these are the cron jobs, are very simple, the cron jobs that I have said. Why this is important? Again, this is important because you need to track. So there is no cron jobs right now anyways, right? So this is a place where you can actually track your daily cron jobs that is happening, because that will cost you, right? So this is what is happening on regular basis, on timeline basis. You can track it from here. Now coming to the task base. Before task, I will cover this project. So what I have done, I have created a project in all the departments, right? Just for instance, for Shlok, leadership is the department. For Vinny, operations department, as I talked about. There is Alok for technology department. So I have created a projects here, right, department wise, and in those departments you can see how these tickets are created. Okay, so I have created this project and I have linked all the tickets with my projects only. So you will see here, like priority wise and everything, technology tickets assigned, and how many tickets are in progress, right, and how many tickets are done. And also I have given a unique ticket number here, right, technology 2.225, so that I can track it. It's just like a Jira ticket ID, right? So I can track it, and I can track it via technology basis. I can track it on the basis of that. I can track it on the basis of assignee. So this is a place where I keep on tracking my agent's task and everything what they are working on. And this one is linked with project. So first my agent, I ask my agent to create a ticket in project, right? Or maybe if for instance my marketing agent is going to create the ticket, then she will create ticket in marketing only. She will not create ticket for technology, right? So that's how the things is happening. Now the dashboard that I have, where I keep a close track of everything, what is happening, what is not happening, how many tickets are in progress or not. So as you can see, right, cron jobs, manage dashboard. So this is the portal that you should design for yourself as well when you are designing or when you are handling any multi AI models and agents. What I am using, I am actually using OpenClaw, and I am using OpenRouter, right, as my model. And Superbase I am using for my database, and I am using Vercel for my deployment and all. Cool. I have also created a document where what are the things that I am doing, right, and how I have done it, like creating this vision, whole vision of it, how I want to build, key insights about setting up the first agent. I have documented everything here. So if anyone is interested in this, right, so that's it from my side. Okay, so if anyone is interested in this, I would like you to just comment UXD talks. It's UXD talks in the comment, and I can just reach out to you, or I don't know how does these things work, right, for YouTube and this. But anyways, if you want this that I should help you, what I can do, how we can connect, we have a channel, right, UXD talks. You can just follow this and send me message over here. I will just connect with you and help you build one of your mission control dashboard. This is the best way that I can find, but there is, I think, LinkedIn also. You can message on LinkedIn as well, but anyways, let's keep it this only. Okay, so I hope I have been able to explain what I have built and what how we can actually control your AI models in the same way that I am doing. And the world is changing very fast, right? And we have to be more smart and more, capable to understand how we can actually leverage this instead of getting confused, and it's very important. So that's it from my side. If you guys liked, tell me in the comment. I will maybe create a video for how you can set up your Mac Mini, because setting up a OpenClaw and Mac Mini agent is also very tough, very 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 tough, right? What I did, I actually did lots of mistakes, and finally my all agents and everything is working fine. So yes, if you want that one also, so just comment in the chat, not chat, just comment in the section, right? I will create one video for that as well. Cool. Okay, bye bye.